What's going on, everybody? Remember me? I'm back. Cold Whip Tim. I'm back on my bullshit now. I've just been so tired and just exhausted from working. I just never had the time to fucking do these videos anymore. So I kind of took a break. So I don't want y'all thinking, oh, you're a fucking bandwagon because your Raiders went 6-10 last year. Shut the fuck up, okay? Like, I didn't give a shit my Raiders are 6-10. Well, obviously I did give a shit my Raiders 6-10, but you know what I mean. But besides that, we're going to talk about what transpired yesterday in NBA free agency. And that is now LeBron James is now a Los Angeles Laker. Can't even explain, like, my happiness knowing that the rebuild is fucking over. After 5 years of fucking Ryan Kelly, Robert Sacre, Wayne Ellington, fucking Jeremy Lin, Carlos Boozer, Jordan Hill, all those fucking dudes sitting there sucking it up and being fucking ass, turning this Lakers franchise into a joke. For 5 consecutive years, we cannot get a fucking free agent for shit. Shout out to my man Raji. He actually had like this really good theory. I'm gonna read it to you right now. Actually, it was pretty accurate, but there was a little things that were kind of off, but it was still pretty dope nonetheless. So I'm not gonna take the credit away from him. He put, I just thought of the most crazy put possible theory for the Lakers this offseason, which was June 2017. So he's a year late, but it's okay. Okay, so say LeBron loses the finals, right? Which he did. Apparently, he and Dan Gilbert are going to have disagreements on bringing in another star to even the playing field with the Warriors and KD, which he did. LeBron has an opt-out option in his contract to become a free agent this summer. LeBron will be looking to go to a team that has the money and is willing to spend to compete with Golden State. Again, which happened. LeBron is courted by one of his childhood idols, Magic Johnson, and signs the Lakers, which fucking happened. Because of this, the Lakers are more attractive than maybe ever before. With Paul George already wanting to be there, maybe another star signs too. Maybe a good friend of LeBron, which honestly doesn't happen, obviously, because he decided to stay at Oklahoma City. Which I now understand because during the end of his contract, pending the new CBA, he has a chance to make over $290 million fucking dollars. So you know what? Can't even be mad. Make your fucking bag, homie. Chris Paul is also a free agent, signs the Lakers, or that's out. The Lakers will draft Zoe with the number 2 pick, which we did. Either way, the Lakers can build a big three with LeBron, Paul George, and Zoe. Paul George is out of it, but who knows if Kawhi Leonard's going to come next, so we just got to see what happens. This leaves the question as to where the 4th player to match up with KD comes from. Funny part is he's already on the roster. Brandon fucking Ingram. This leaves the Lakers bench loaded with young talent on the bench. They can trade some of these pieces for the better role players or keep them, and gives them options. But a plot twist is that one of the Warriors' LA native Splash Bros feels underutilized up north, and Golden State wants to get younger talent pieces to groom, maybe D'Lo and Clarkson. At the time, we still had D'Angelo Russell before we traded him to Brooklyn. Put it this way, the possible next starting 5 for the Lakers next couple years could be Zoe, Paul George, LeBron, B.I., and the center. Who cares? Like I said, it was a little off, but it was still pretty fucking accurate. Shit, it's my alarm. Whoops. Gotta go to work in about an hour and a half, so that's why I have my alarm. Like I said, it was pretty accurate. It was a pretty good decision. Pretty good theory that my man Raji has. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to my man Charles for just because that's the homie, and he was basically in the discussion too. He's basically talking about how basically LeBron isn't really enough to beat the Warriors, which I agree. I think we still need a couple other pieces, maybe a Boogie or maybe a Kawhi, which I don't know if we're bringing any of them yet, so we just got to see. We have a meeting set up with Boogie in the next couple days, so we'll see how that happens. Now getting on to my views of LeBron. Yeah, I hated the guy for fucking years, okay? I didn't like him in his first stint in Cleveland. I especially didn't like him in Miami. I actually had a little more love for him once he went back to Cleveland, just because it was his hometown, and it was pretty cool to see him kind of return to Cleveland, like where he came from. So I wasn't really like a hater, back then like I was back when he was with Miami. Because when he was with Miami, I fucking hated that guy. I wanted that dude to lose every single fucking game. But, and then finally, once you came back from that 3-1 lead, dude, I just officially retired as a LeBron hater, okay? The only time I really get upset and I start putting some slander on LeBron's name is when a lot of his stupid-ass fans, a.k.a. bronzesexuals, decide to throw some slander at the one and only Kobe Bean Bryant. I'm not going to take any slander for Kobe Bean Bryant, okay? I'm not going to accept it. It is not tolerated. I will not deal with that shit whatsoever. So, I guess now LeBron and Kobe fans are going to have to come together to take down the true ultimate enemy that is the Golden State Warriors. So right now our starting five is looking like Lonzo, Lance Stevenson, LeBron, B.I., and fucking JaVale McGee. Randall, we don't know what the fuck is going to happen with him next because, one, he's a restricted free agent, and two, I guess he really didn't want interest in L.A. anymore, but that was before LeBron signed a 4-year deal with us, so we got to see what happens, okay? Hopefully LeBron shapes these kids up into shape. Hopefully shuts LeVar up for a little bit. Hopefully he helps this group prosper, really, because Zoe, Kuz, and Ingram, they have so much potential, but they had no star to really coexist with them, so it's kind of like they can't really show off their full potential. It's not like they can be like a fucking Devin Booker or who else? A Cat or a Porzingis. They're not really that dominant, but I think with a star they can really prosper and get to the next level, which is all-star level, in my opinion. So I'm really excited to see where this Lakers team goes in the next few fucking years. So Boogie, Kawhi, let's see what we got, man. Hopefully form this big three. I really do not want to trade anybody for Kawhi, for being 100% honest. I want to keep Zoe. I think he is a really good facilitator, so I think we're going to need him with Braun and fucking and B.I. and Kuz. We re-signed fucking Kentavious Shitty Pope. I don't fucking like him whatsoever. That dude shoots us out the games all the fucking time. Can't stand him. That's basically it, guys. I'm ready for this fucking Laker team. Let's do it, man. 2K19 coming in less than 2 months. The 20th anniversary edition. That's gonna be fun as hell. Christmas Day games. Who knows who the fuck we're gonna play? Either Golden State or I think we're gonna play fucking Boston. I think we're gonna play Boston. A lot of people say Golden State because LeBron versus Golden State. It happens every fucking year on Christmas. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. This rebuild is over. We're back on the fucking map. We're our playoff team again. And let's fucking do it. Lake Show, baby.